My name is Wataru Nishikawa. I'm a senior in college. I'm currently in the middle of a job interview at a major restaurant chain company. To be honest, it goes without saying that I'm the most nervous I've ever been in my entire life until now. Interesting. So, you grew up in a single-father household. Well, that must have been so hard for you. This person does not give me good vibes. My mother died when I was younger due to illness, so I was raised by my father. So tell me, why'd you go to this college? What? That's because I was going to study nutrition. Nutrition, huh? Yes, because I grew up in a single-father household, I was doing all the household chores and cooking. And that was when I discovered the joy of cooking, and I wanted to get a job related to food in the future. So that's why you chose this college, where you could learn nutrition? Yes. Nutrition's whatever, it doesn't matter. To be honest, this isn't the type of company that you can get into from graduating a third-rate college like this. Not only that, but growing up in a single-father household, you must have had a poor upbringing. What? No! That's not true at all! Whatever. Anyway, sorry, you're not getting the job. What? The interview is finished now. Please, show yourself out. Ah! After that, I continued my job search with interviews. But in the end, I wasn't able to find a full-time job by the time I graduated college. Because I wanted to work in the food and beverage industry, I applied to a number of cafes and restaurants, but I didn't get hired by any of them. I had no choice but to get a part-time job at a diner. There we go. This frozen meatloaf is going to be way more delicious if it's grilled like this. This is different from the manual. I'm just gonna do it. Well then, now that I'm done with my tasks on hand, I can go for my break.
Hey Wataru, the customer that ordered the meatloaf earlier is asking for you. The one who cooked it, right?
What? Yes. Wait a minute, is it a complaint? Did I grill it too much? I'm sorry to keep you waiting, ma'am.
Are you the one that grilled that meatloaf?
Yes, I'm terribly sorry about that. I guess it was a bad idea that I adjusted the heat and the grilling time outside of the manual.
There's nothing to apologize for. It was really delicious.
What?
I'm actually a regular customer at this place, but it was way better than it usually is, so I was shocked.
What?
The grilling time is really specific, but it was perfectly seared and really brought out all the flavors. It was great. Did you change the way you cooked it or something?
About that, to be honest, I grilled it differently from the employee manual based on my own judgment.
And why is that?
Because I thought it would definitely be more delicious, and I thought that it would make the customer happy.
I see. I'm very moved. If you would you like to take an interview at our company?
What? Yes! Thank you very much! The woman gave me her business card, and so I decided to head to the company a couple of days later for an interview. Nice to meet you. My name is Wataru Nishikawa.
You know, you don't need to be so nervous. Relax, relax.
The type of people that we need at our company are a special type. They need to be able to break the rules at times and not stick too closely to the manual and be able to make decisions. Are you confident that you would be able to do that? Yes! In order to make the customer smile, I'm going to work extremely hard and honestly. Alright, well then, starting next week, can you start working for us? Yes! Your trainer will be Takamura here. She will be in charge.
I'm going to train you strictly, so you better strap up and get ready.
I look forward to working with you, Miss Takamura. That was how I got a job at this food service company. Food service company takes dishes that they developed and distributes them to chain restaurants, diners, and food halls. With that company, I was placed in the department that deals with the development of new products and became part of that production team.
Here, we're going to add 100 g of salt to the sample and mix it together.
Yes, just like this?
That's right. Well done. You're doing great.
Also, this woman who invited me to this job was named Yukiko Takamura. She was the ace of the development team and was also in charge of training me. Miss Takamura was strict at times and kind at times, and she taught me the ways of the job. During the lunch break, the national exam to become a registered dietitian only happens once a year, so next year, I definitely have to pass.
Great work today. Here, I'll give you this.
Thank you very much.
You seem very passionate, but what are you studying, Mr. Nishikawa?
I'm actually trying to get my certificate as a dietitian.
I see. That's amazing that you would use your break time at work to study. Well then, as your senior colleague, who already has a certificate, I'll teach you.
What? But I feel bad for you to use your break.
It's fine. It's for my cute junior colleague after all. Look, see, this question is definitely going to be on the exam, so you have to remember it.
Yes. She's so close. Sometimes, when Miss Takamura focuses too much, she's unable to see the situation right around her.
Come on, pay attention.
Yes, sorry. And so, 3 months passed ever since I started working with Miss Takamura like this. I was finally starting to get used to the work, when one day, the CEO called the both of us to his office. Actually, we've received a new request from a major restaurant chain group. They are already using our products, but this time, they've asked us to develop the frozen meatloaf for their new menu. I would like the two of you to be in charge of that project.
What? Are you sure you're okay with the two of us?
Please, I'm counting on you. The two of you are a good combo, and you have wonderful ideas.
Yes, sir. We will definitely make the project succeed, right, Mr. Nishikawa?
Yes, I'm going to do my best! So the two of us were placed in charge of an important project, and we immediately jumped into the development of this new product. Because it's a frozen product, the preservability of it will also be important.
We also need to be careful that when it's defrosted, that the particles don't fall apart.
I'm sure children will be eating it as well, so the nutrition will be important.
You're right, has to be delicious, preservable, and good for your body.
This is looking pretty difficult. But then one day...
Are you tired, Mr. Nishikawa? I'm sorry to make you come work on your day off.
It's fine. Coming up on the deadline to turn in the first sample. And plus, they compensate for these days. So...
That's true, Mr. Nishikawa. I've worked with all kinds of people until now, but somehow I seem to fit the best with you. I feel like we think similarly.
Miss Takamura, I also felt the same way after being able to work underneath you for the last few months.
That makes me happy. You're always working so hard and you're always thinking about making the customers smile, right? I really respect that about you.
You're the same way, Miss Takamura.
That's true. We really are quite similar, aren't we?
Miss Takamura, there's actually something I've been hiding from you.
Sure. What is it?
Our client for this project is actually the company that I had my first job interview at.
What? Really? I didn't know that.
However, when I went to the interviewer said a lot of terrible things about the way that I was raised and the college that I went to. So if I'm being honest, I'm a little bit scared that if we get involved with that company, the same thing might happen again.
I didn't know that was the situation, and yet you were working so hard every single day on the project.
Miss Takamura?
Sorry, I didn't know anything, and yet I was really relying on you for so much.
Not at all.
Let's work hard.
What?
Going to make them the best meatloaf ever and get back at them.
Yes, I'll do my best. And then...
Finally completed the test sample.
Yes, I think it looks great, and the burnt edges are perfect too.
Let's go get the CEO and taste it.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get the CEO now. This is amazing. Such good quality that I wouldn't believe that it's frozen. This should be good.
Thank you very much, sir.
I'm going to leave the product presentation to you, Mr. Nishikawa. Even though you're new here, you did a great job. But I didn't do much. It was mostly Miss Takamura.
That's not true. This is the result of our hard work together, isn't it? You don't need to be modest.
I'm sorry. So the day of the product presentation, Miss Takamura and I had arrived at the client company. Of course, we had brought the meatloaf that we were confident about. Well, sorry to keep you waiting. I got a little bit caught up over there. Wait a minute, I've seen you somewhere before. I previously had the pleasure of interviewing for your company. My name is Wataru Nishikawa. Nishikawa. Oh, wait a minute! That guy from the third-rate university?
Hey, what do you mean third-rate university? That's rude!
Oops! It was just a play on words, you know? I'm saying third-rate in a good way. Ha!
Doesn't make any sense!
Miss Takamura, I'm fine. His name was Mr. Waruri, and he was in charge of this project. We decided to get straight to the point and had him try the meatloaf that we had developed for his company. But then... This is disgusting! It's not edible! No way!
What are you saying is wrong with it?
Let's see. If I have to tell you, perhaps it's because someone from a third-rate university made it.
It has nothing to do with the flavor.
Please, tell us what's wrong with it more realistically, so that we can address it. Shut up! If I say it's not good, it's not good! Start over!
Are you okay? That must have been hard.
Yes, I'm fine. Let's work hard so that next time we can get it approved.
Yeah, you're right. Let's think positively about this.
When we got back to the company, we reported everything that happened to the CEO, and after buying all of the necessary ingredients, we decided to go into town to blow off some steam. Thank goodness that we were able to get another chance from the CEO.
Yeah, I was worried that he might take us off of the project. We're going to adjust it into an even better product. Next time, we'll definitely get approval.
Yes. After we finished shopping, and we were on our way back to the company, Yukiko stopped her feet in front of a shopping window in a clothing store.
Wow, what a fancy wedding dress. It's beautiful.
I think Miss Takamura's holding my hand without realizing.
What a dream. I hope someday I can wear this next to the person that I love. I'm sorry, I didn't even realize I was holding your hand.
It's okay. Could there be a chance that Miss Takamura might... From there, we continued to take blow after blow, and even though we continued to adjust the meatloaf every single time that we would bring the new sample to Mr. Waruri... This is pointless! Start over!
No way, we have made so many adjustments so many times.
You can't make that decision when you haven't even tried it! Shut up! I don't have to eat it! I don't eat peasant food like this!
Peasant food? How can you say that?
I knew that a third-rate university would fail!
We didn't get it again.
I know. It was the same as last time. Didn't even try it.
This is definitely harassment. I can't forgive him.
Miss Takamura, I'm thinking about talking to the CEO and asking him to remove me from this project.
But... what? But why?
It's obvious that Mr. Waruri has it out for me, and that's why it's not going well. If I remove myself, then it's going to go well. That's why.
But... no! Can't just throw away the work that you've done.
But because of me, you're getting dragged down.
You don't need to worry about me, and plus... we are partners, aren't we? Don't say something so sad. We're going to see this through all the way to the end, okay?
Yes, thank you very much. We got back to the company, we reported the results to the CEO. Why is it that the sample won't go through?
We didn't know the reason either why it keeps failing. Continue from the last time. He didn't even taste it. We've already brought it to him 3 times now.
Are you sure that you're grilling it properly? It's not cold when you serve it? We've been borrowing their kitchen facilities and presenting a product fresh off the grill. There's no problem with the grilling method either. It's taking this long to get approval. This is hard for me to say. I think I may need to think about changing the people in charge. Sir, this is only because of my lack of experience. If you're going to change anyone, please, just me!
Hey!
Miss Takamura?
Didn't I tell you not to throw away your work?
I'm sorry, but...
Sir, there's something that we would like for you to check for us.
What is that?
Please listen to this.
What is this? To my disbelief, Miss Takamura had actually been secretly recording our interactions with Mr. Warui. When she pressed play on her phone, Warui's terrible words towards me were endlessly playing. The moment the CEO heard it, you could see his face turning more and more pale. What on earth is this? Miss Takamura, were you recording your interaction with the client?
Yes, this is the first time we met the client. His attitude and words were so awful that I have been recording from their second meeting onwards. Terribly sorry for doing this behind your back.
However, you're right. This is awful.
The client continues to belittle Mr. Nishikawa for his upbringing and his education. However, he has nothing to say about the product itself, and ever since the second meeting, he hasn't even tried it with his mouth. And for the sake of the company, the two of us has been working really hard, and we thought that if we made good enough products, then maybe things might change, but...
Alright, I can't forgive this. I'm going to get a clear explanation for this. Sir, before you do that, we want you to try this sample project once again. It's amazing! It's become even better than the last time! Thank you very much. This is the result of us working on improvement after improvement. It would be a waste to give such an amazing product to this client. We would be able to sell it to plenty of other companies, both of you. Well done. As devastating as it was, we ended up having to redo it so many times. However, thanks to that, the level of the meatloaf had arrived to an unreachable point. For that reason...
That's right. You've gotten so much better. Well done.
This is all thanks to your precise instructions, Miss Takamura.
You're such a cute junior colleague, but I think my role as your trainer is over now.
Not at all. There are still a lot of things that I want you to teach me. The meatloaf that we developed was praised by a number of other companies. And now, we've had so many sales to the point where production can't even keep up. Not too long after that, Mr. Warui showed up at our office. Please! Please sell that meatloaf to our company as well!
We don't have any products to sell to a company that hires people like you.
Please don't say that! That's a product that you developed for our company! That meatloaf has an incredible cost performance, is high in nutritional value, and it's a wonderful product! Don't you remember saying that you don't need something like this? Nutrition doesn't matter? I apologize! I apologize for everything, so please, the meatloaf! Impossible, especially when the CEO himself has already told you. I do believe that there were other products that you were selling to you. At the end of next month, our contract will be finished, and we decided to take this opportunity to review that contract. We will not be re-signing a contract with you. No way!
That felt really good.
Thank you so much. I think I was able to get over all of the terrible things, as I was working hard next to you.
I should be the one to thank you. If I was alone, it probably wouldn't have ended well. I'm so glad that I invited you to this company.
Miss Takamura, are you okay?
I'm sorry. Now that we have a minute, I feel like everything that I have been holding in just broke.
Miss Takamura?
Mr. Nishikawa?
I should be the one thanking you for inviting me to join this company, taught me how to do my job, and no matter how many times I tried to give up, you always cheered me up. I was always saved by your presence, and also, I like you, and I was hoping that in my private life, you would also become my partner.
I'm so happy. I also like you too, Mr. Nishikawa.
Really? Yes! Just like that, after we had become the best partners at work, we also became the best partners in our personal lives. 1 month after that, we were putting our all into the development of another new product. Oh, shoot!
See? This is why you can't let your guard down. You're going to injure yourself.
I'm sorry, Yukiko. Not long after that, Mr. Warui was let go from his company. And that's because our CEO took the recordings that we had and let his CEO hear it to retaliate. On top of that, the meatloaf that Mr. Warui had rejected was selling so much with the other companies that it resulted in huge losses for their company. I heard he was relegated to some place far away. And 1 year later...
Congratulations on passing your national certification as a registered attendant.
Thank you.
You've been studying so hard, Wataru.
It's all thanks to you helping me, Yukiko.
That's only because I wanted this person that I love to do well.
So, Yukiko...
Huh? What's the matter?
Will you please marry me?
What?
I'd always decided that I was going to propose to you in this diner, where we first met.
I guess tears fall even when you're happy. This is the first time I've learned that.
Yukiko, will you please give me your answer?
You know what it is without me saying it. I love you. Let's be together forever.
The meatloaf that gave me the best connection of my life. And Yukiko, who changed my life. I'm going to treasure her forever.